There have been some issues with the sleek product being out of stock, but that's because it's so good. It is so popular, everybody wants it. So when Jamie asked me to do this, because she knew that I had been using the Sleek Essence and wanted to have a session on that at the retreat, I readily agreed and immediately went to the website to try to order all the products. And they were out of stock on most of them. I ordered what I could, but anyway, just keep a check on it, and hopefully, now the last time I checked, the shakes and the tea were in stock, which was two that I had been waiting for. But the Sleek Essence was out of stock. I'm not sure if it still is or not, so just check. So, okay, so we want to talk about losing weight the sleek way. If you're like me, you've struggled with weight for years. When I was 20 years old, I weighed 118 pounds and had a 23-inch waist. Oh, I may never see those numbers again, but I'm going to get as close to it as possible. I am determined to conquer this. This girl right here looks like she may be close to conquering hers, but I'm a little concerned about her because she's having to squat down to read the scale. I think she might need some of that, say it with me, Nisha. Okay. Maybe I'll turn it on. I learned that this morning. It works much better when it's in that on position. So the Sleek Essence has which is the blend of essential oils. It's called Sleek Essence. This has been around for a while. I'm not sure exactly how long, but maybe a couple of years or so. And just this past year at convention, Young Living has greatly expanded their offering in the Sleek line, and it's very exciting to me and obviously to a lot of other people as well, because we keep seeing things being out of stock. That means the demand is exceeding the supply. So Young Living is working very hard to keep it for us. Now, as many of you probably know, Young Living has other ways of enhancing our weight loss efforts. I have for a long time been drinking lemon essential oil in my water, as many of you have. There's also the very popular weight loss trio, which is the lemon oil, the peppermint, and the grapefruit oil, combination of those three that you can either take in a capsule or drink in your water. And those are all great and wonderful. And as I said, Sleek Essence has been around for a while. But if y'all really want to kick it up a notch and really get serious, if you're determined to conquer this, Young Living has a way. Okay, now, the way that I got started using Sleek Essence was by helping a member in my downline. I still have a dear sweet member in my downline who is just so busy. She owns a business and she's involved in a lot of things, and she ordered Sleek Essence and a few other things one time on her ER order, and then got distracted for a few months and didn't update her ER order, for actually several months, I think, and ended up with an overabundance of products. And she's like, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this? I said, okay, I'll buy it from you. So that's when I started using this Sleek Essence. I probably wouldn't have ordered it on my own, but because Mindy had ordered it and had too much to use, I thought, okay, I'll try that. So I tried it, and I didn't like it. I hate to admit that, but I really did not like the taste of it when I first tried it. So I set it aside for a while, and then a month or so later, I said, okay, I'm going to try that again. So I put it in my glass of ice water, and I still didn't like it. So I tried it with a little stevia added to it. No, that didn't work. But then I added a drop of lemon oil to it. things, and you know, make yourself like it if you know that it's good for you, okay? So then after doing it for a while with the lemon oil added to it, I got to where I actually like the taste of the Sleek Essence. So you can acquire a taste for things that you know are good for you. So just thought I'd share that with you. And always help your downline people. It could help you too. So yes, the Sleek Essence is a combination of grapefruit, tangerine, spearmint, and Acacia. Has anybody ever heard Janie Hill talk about Acacia? Yes, yes, I see that hand. Yes, Acacia is just a fabulous oil to help support pancreatic function and to assist with weight loss. So, and the Sleek Essence essential oil is really, the blend, is really the basis and the backbone of all of the Sleek products. So the next one I want to talk about is the Sleek Shake. I hope all of you got a sample of the Sleek Shake that we had out there for you. If you didn't, then try to get one on the next break. I personally love the taste of that Sleek Shake. Okay, let me tell you how to use it, okay? I refer back to my previous statement. If at first you don't like it, try it again and modify it if you need to. Okay, so you can mix this either with water or with regular milk. I always use organic when I can. If you prefer to use almond milk, cashew milk, even soy milk, coconut milk, whatever type of milk you like to use, you can mix it with it. You could also mix it with fruit juice, and if you want to, you can add fruit to it. You can either mix it in a shaker bottle, you can use a little stick blender, that's what I use usually. Are you having trouble hearing me? It actually is a smoothie in itself, but if you wanted to like add fruit to it, what's your definition of making it into a smoothie? Well, excuse me. Did I not have a packet? Oh, I didn't bring a packet of it up here. They're in the bag. Well, you got an empty packet there?
I have a full packet, ma'am.
Excellent, even better. You're the best. Because this is another great thing about it. No messy scoops, no spilling powder on your countertop. It's all in a pouch. All you gotta do is rip it open, dump it in your glass, add your water, your milk, whatever you're mixing it with, and stir it up, shake it up, blend it up, whatever your preference is, and then just drink it up. You know. So that's great. Let's see. Back to the Sleek Essence I was going to show you. This is something you need to shake before you use it. And I have to lay this down a second. Just take your glass of ice water to, if you get an extra third drop, that's okay. 2 to 4 drops, whatever you like. I'm liking it right now mixed with some tangerine oil. A couple of drops in there. Tangerine. You can use any citrus oil that you like. I'll stir it up a little bit. And then just sip on it.
So it doesn't hurt plastic.
Yeah. Is it plastic? It won't melt it.
Well, I didn't have glass with me today. So I do always do it in glass. It does have a lot of citrus in it. Thank you. Yes, do use glass or stainless steel. Although I have just learned from the best here, Janie Hill has explained to me that it is okay in something that's a hard plastic, a hard acrylic plastic. So live and learn. But anyway, yeah, I'm having to use plastic today by necessity. So what I do as part of my daily routine is I keep me a glass of ice water that I just put my oils in. throughout and sip on it throughout the day. Okay, so the shakes. I love this slide. Okay, this gives you a good little infographic about the nutritional information. It is sweetened with stevia. We all love stevia, don't we? We're not using artificial sweeteners, are we? No. Wonderful, wonderful. We don't want those toxins. We don't want those poisons. We don't want that artificial stuff in our system. We're trying to get rid of all that. It also has some organic coconut palm sugar. It's got wolfberries. We all know about wolfberries, don't we? Everybody knows about wolfberries. They're highly antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and it's in a lot of the Young Living products, and it's the backbone of the Nincha drink. And of course, it is infused with the Sleep Essence essential oil blend. So one thing that I really love about it is the carb to protein ratio. That is something that I have to keep an eye on personally myself. So it has, if you notice, we've got 32% of your daily requirements of protein. That's 16 grams. So let me just say very quickly, if you are one of the people that's a big workout person, has a very active lifestyle, and you use protein shakes to supplement your workouts, this is probably not going to quite get it for you, because those usually require like 25 or whatever you're used to. Just be aware of that, because this is meant to be a meal replacement, not a workout supplement. Okay, so if 16 grams being 32%, that's just about a third of what you need for the day. That's perfect, perfect. Dietary fiber is also great with 7 grams. That's 30% of what you need. And then your carbs is on the low side, only 8% of your recommended carb intake, 23 grams. And then only 6 grams of fat, just 9%. So these are the things most of us, especially if we're working on weight loss, we're trying to limit those, minimize those. They're very low. Fiber and protein is good. We got lots of that. This is just another little summary of the sleek shake. The protein, the source of the protein is from pea protein and pumpkin seed protein. So it's all natural, vegetable based. It also has quinoa, wolfberry, alfalfa grass juice. And the product, let me just point out, this shake was designed with vegans in mind. So anybody who is concerned about that, vegetarian or vegan, this is fully compatible with that diet style, that meal lifestyle. So it's designed to be vegan friendly, and that's an alternative to most of the protein shakes that are not. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about, I think a lot of you are interested in, is the CitraSlim. Okay. And you've already heard a little bit about some of it, so I apologize for duplicating, but Kinsey was talking about all these things that she learned about at convention. And so this is part of it, going over this and all of the entire line as well. So what you have here is capsules that have 2 powder capsules that you take in the morning or early in the day. And then in the afternoon, you've got 2 capsules, one of which is the powder capsule, the other is an oil capsule, liquid capsule. And so the thing is, you just take one in the morning and one in the afternoon before 3 o'clock. Okay, just because it's going to be a little bit energizing. We'll talk about that in just a minute. And if you happen to miss, the thing is, it's not real strict. I love that because I'm not always real perfect. If I forget to take my capsules in the morning, I'll take them late morning, lunch, whenever I think about it again. Or if I don't think about it till the afternoon, I can take all 4 of these at one time and it is okay. What I missed?
That was
Oh, and just in case anybody had been familiar with these sleek capsules before, they did have a prior version of them that were called Slim Caps, and those have been replaced by this Citra Slim. It's been reformulated, and it is now called Citra Slim. So, all right, let's see. Here's the science portion of this session, and I am not a scientist and I do not play one on TV, but I have heard from a lot of people who are a little bit science-y, and we have any of you heard of Lindsay Elmore with Young Living? Yes, yes. Lindsay Elmore is a nice Alabama girl. She is a pharmacist. She does. Oh, I'm down to 15 minutes already. I'm going to breeze through this. Okay. Anyway, she has a great video in the member resources if you want to hear her talk about sciencey stuff. Okay. Kinsey already talked about how the Citra Slim with the Cinetrol, that's a key magic ingredient in there, really helps with weight management by helping you to reduce abdominal fat, reduce your waist circumference. It reduces oxidative stress, which has already been talked about in a few sessions here. And it basically what it does, it increases energy by allowing more free fatty acids, which is the fat that you can use for energy, and it reduces inflammatory cascades, the cell differentiation, which is basically stored fat that sticks around your waist and everywhere you don't want it. So, and the other thing is that with Citra Slim, there's just been lots and lots of testing on the product and on the Cinetrol, which comes from the citrus flavonoids that are so high in this mixture. Any of you that are into the science, if you want to look up Cinetrol, Lindsay explained that there are some like patented medications that use that same name. It's not the same thing though, or it's not the same as what we've had. And if you're doing searches online, you may get some of those results, which is not really what you're looking for. These are the things you will want to look up, is make your search a lot easier if you're wanting to research that. Okay, and as with everything, these are all naturally derived ingredients. Okay, and here we go to the sleek bars. Those come in a box. There's 6 bars to a box, and it's got fruits and nuts and essential oils, and it's just meant to help curb your appetite, and it's a good healthy snack that you can take between meals or before meals. And what could be better than a nice fruit and nut bar? Coated in chocolate, yeah. So you got those 2 options as well. Sleek gum comes in a pack of, I believe, 8 pieces in a pack. Yeah. And it's another one of those, I see a face there. Yeah, yes, it's an acquired taste. Try it a few times, and if you don't like it, try it a few times, and maybe you will.
You won't want to eat.
Whatever works. All right, now this is one that I really, really love. Any tea drinkers out there? Hot tea? Okay, this sleek tea is wonderful. Oh my gosh. I haven't been so excited about a hot tea ever.